Okay, so Canva is a great tool, again, canva.com. Today we are going to look at it for building your logo. As you can see, it has a variety of categories that I can use as templates for all different kinds of design work. For today, we're actually going to scroll down to marketing, and you are going to be using the logo template to create the logo for your consulting firm. You will remember hopefully on the planner, if I click over to this, you need to think about your company logo, the color scheme you want to work, the font pairing that you will use consistently in all design work, as well as the name of your firm. You do need to watch the tutorials listed here before you do this. And of course, you probably want to start here with the name of your firm and then be thinking about fonts and color schemes before you start working on the logo. Otherwise, you won't really have anything else to add in. But if you are curious and you just want to have a little bit of a play with Canva, you can do that. So again, I was here, I selected logo, and that's going to bring up a variety of templates. You'll notice that you are just using the free account. I can scroll down. There's quite a lot to choose from with all the different free logos. You'll also notice that these are really nice, clean designs. And that's really important for a logo because you want to be able to put your logo on top of lots of different types of materials. And if you think about some of the most successful or some of the most recognizable logos, they are also pretty simple. So if you think about the logo for Apple or Nike, those are highly recognizable, and that's really the work that you want your logo to do. So if I were to start with this one, it loads over here, and then I can click on any of the elements, and you'll notice if you're looking up here, as I select it, it's going to show me the different things I can do. So if I wanted to drag this and make it be bigger or smaller, I can do that. If I select the color, I can also change the color, or up here, again, you're going to be thinking about your color scheme, so you can get really specific here, and I can play around and I can change the color as well. I can come in here and I can also change this color. And of course, some colors work really well together and others don't. So when you are working on your marketing design planner, that's where you want to check out the do's and don'ts of color design, color theory before you go any further. So if I select this, I have multiple fonts that I can choose from. I can change the size of it. I can also highlight. I can change and play around with the spacing or the line height. So I can space out those letters, or I can have them fit really closely together like that. I also, what I really like about Canva is I can come down here and I can click Help, and they have lots of tutorials and they have the guide built in as well. So I can just search if I had a question. So that's another really nice feature of Canva, I think. If I wanted to add an image that I took or I drew myself, I can upload that. If I click on elements, there's lots of different free elements in here that I can add. I can add shapes, or I can add gradients or charts or lines. I can add frames. So if I select the position, I can send that to the back. So I can also add different icons, and again I can choose position and I can have that be sent to the back and work as sort of a background if I want. I can make that larger or smaller. So again, as a starting point, there's quite a bit that you can do with Canva. If I click backgrounds, I can also choose from all of these different backgrounds to use. Again, remember what I said at the start, it's really important that your logo is as simple as it possibly can be. You can also change the transparency. Okay, so that should be enough to get you started with Canva as a tool to build your logo. But please, like I said, be working from your marketing design protocol planner first. Good luck.